Alright, Tiyo here and welcome to Tiyo today, our 90-day daily video challenge. And ngayon, we're gonna talk about the 3 types of investments. We are still at level number 2. We're now going to level number 3, freedom. Okay, so we're gonna be tackling about different types of investments. So if you've missed the previous videos, balikan mo yung previous videos since day 1. Okay, mahaba-haba ka nang, you can do a video marathon, alright? Or you just visit freedomloveph.com. Again, that's freedomloveph.com. It's an online platform where you can discover how you can create multiple sources of passive income. So ngayon, let's talk about the first type of investment, gas investments. Okay, gas investments, there's solid investments, and there are liquid investments. Okay, gas investments. Ano ba tong gas investments? Ito yung mga investments na in 2 to 3 months time, okay, you can double your money. Okay, you can double your money in 2 to 3 months time, and then after that one, boom, maglalaho ng parang bula. That's why it's called a scam. Okay, ito yung mga scam investments. You invest on something and then in 2 to 3 months time mawawala, boom. Kaya gas investment siya. Gas, hindi mo makikita, hindi mo na makikita yung pera mo. Okay, so yun, as much as possible, we want to avoid gas investments. Usually, this is too good to be true investments. Okay, like 2 times your money. I mean, I don't know. Where can you find those kinds of investments? Mas maganda if you'll be the first one. Makaka-exit ka na kagad. But again, that's still unethical. Anyway, let's focus on solid investments. Dito papasok yung traditional businesses. Okay? So solid, something that is very stable, something that you can clearly see. Okay, businesses, there's a solid investment. So there are traditional types of businesses. Traditional, like you open a store, okay? Or ano pa ba, like you're gonna sell barbecue, okay? So you have your own barbecue stand, parang gano'n. So traditional type of business. You have laundry, parang gano'n, okay? And then meron naman tayong mga modern type of businesses. Dito na papasok yung mga network marketing, online marketing, digital publishing, okay? Which we will tackle, dig deeper on level number 3 in fact next following videos. Okay? These are solid investments. Next type of investment naman, solid investment naman is, of course, properties. Okay? So you invest on real estate, okay? Apartments, condominiums, properties. Alright? So, again, solid investment, something we can clearly see. Makikita talaga. Alright? Another investment naman is, of course, our level of education. Alright? So, let's say, for example, there are a family of doctors, family of lawyers, family of engineers. Okay? So, yung family na yun, okay? They're very wealthy kasi they're a family of lawyers. They're a family of doctors. Your level of education. So, when you think about it, this one, yung solid investment usually requires a lot of capital, okay? A lot of capital. Level of education, gusto mong maging doctor, capital, diba? Kapag mura yung level of education, most likely, baka lahat tayo doctors, diba? Or lawyers. Bibili ka ng properties. Ngayon, I think there's no cheap property right now na talaga. Like every single year, nag-i-increase yung property. Okay? And for businesses naman, usually kapag traditional, it will require a lot of capital talaga. However, since meron ng mga modern businesses which we will tackle in the next following videos, this one is less capital, but of course, we still have to put in time and effort. Okay? However, how would you like to invest in something that doesn't really need a lot of capital, doesn't really need a lot of time and effort, okay? And doesn't even really need to have lots of skills. Kasi business, you need to have skills. Properties, you need to have capital. Education, you need to have level of skills then, okay? And a lot of capital, alright? So how about we can still invest, make money, build our wealth, but we don't have those things. So dito na papasok yung liquid investments. Again, liquid investments, because liquid investments, as long as meron kang cash, okay? As long as meron kang cash, your money will grow for you. Right? Your money will grow for you. So, you might be asking, ano ba yung mga different types of liquid investment? So, liquid investment, as you can probably notice, diba yung liquid, like when the floor gets wet, parang hindi siya very clear, diba? That's why a lot of people, or sometimes people slip kapag wet yung floor kasi hindi siya clear. Yung water that's colorless, that's clear, di ba? So meaning, it's not something that you can see, but it exists. Okay? It's something that you cannot easily see, but it exists. So same thing with liquid investments. Meaning, just look at the person, or look at your office mates. Tignan mo siya. Alam mo ba the money he has in his bank? Okay? You don't know how many savings he has. Okay? You look at me right now, you don't know how much money I have. Kasi money invested in liquid investments, you cannot clearly see it, but it exists and it can build wealth. Right? So this is liquid investments are cash that are invested into these types of vehicles, like banks. That is a liquid investment. You invest in the banks. Meron kang mga time deposit account, savings account, okay? Because merong interest, your money can grow. Pero again, very slow. That's why dito papasok yung tinatawag natin na mutual funds. Okay? Mutual funds, your money, you invest it in mutual fund companies, they invest it in the stock market, your money can grow. You can build wealth through liquid investments. You can invest in UITFs. So this is the bank's version of mutual funds, UITF, Unit Investment Trust Fund. Alright? Dito papasok yung stock market, investments in the stock market. Dito papasok, you're gonna invest in bonds, treasury bills, okay? Dito papasok yun. Dito papasok yung mga cash value insurances like VUL, alright? Or meron din mga long-term healthcare product that has a cash value. So, as long as yung money mo is invested into these vehicles and may interest, tutubo siya, you can still build wealth through liquid investments. Okay? So, that's why I'm very excited in the next following videos, right? Let's tackle a little about mutual funds. Let's tackle a little about the stock market, bonds, okay? And probably let's also share a little about UITFs, these different types of liquid investments, how you can build wealth, how you can earn passive income through all this one, okay? And then, we're also gonna tackle about solid investments, especially yung mga modern types of investments, okay? So, finally, let's end level number 2, financial stability. Let's do a quick recap, and I highly suggest we follow the different levels. Kasi a lot of times, people are really interested to invest in passive income sources. Unfortunately, they are not yet ready. That's why, inaisa-isa natin talaga, that's why in level number 1, we need to really double check everything. This is our wealth bucket. Meron tayong income coming in and our expenses going out. This one, we need to really increase this one. We need to really increase that one. And we need to minimize our expenses. Kapag meron tayong utang leak in our wealth bucket, kung pwede, we need to eliminate that one. The ultimate goal is dapat mag-overflow yung wealth bucket natin. And then, a lot of people, ito yung foundation nila, walang healthcare, walang life insurance, maraming utang, walang emergency funds, and a little of investments. Yung goal natin, we need to transform our foundation into a solid one. We have a healthcare. We need to protect ourselves in case something happens to us. We need to have life insurance in case something happens to us. Kukunin tayo ng Lord. At least yung family natin, they can still continue living their lifestyle. Meron tayong, okay, wala tayong debt. We need to eliminate debt. And then, we need to have emergency funds. And lastly, investments. Kasi yung ultimate goal ng investments is we want to build sources of passive income. Once checks na to, we have transformed our foundation into this one solid foundation. We can now proceed to level number 3. Okay? Creating financial freedom. Alright? So I hope you're excited. If you're excited, comment down below. I'm excited. Okay? And comment, share your thoughts, share this video. And again, if you find this videos helpful, highly suggest you visit freedomloveph.com. It's a free platform. Meron din paid platform. I have paid courses done. And it will teach you how to create multiple sources of passive income. So I hope you're excited. In the next video, I look forward to seeing you there. Create your desired lifestyle. Bye-bye.